This is our right after review of
Source Code.
So far this year, Source Code is my favorite sci-fi movie.
It's my favorite overall movie, I would say. So yeah, the general story, without giving anything away, is that it's basically there's this terrorist threat on a train, and this guy has to relive the same 8 minutes to try and figure out who the terrorist is.
It's like a militarized version of Groundhog Day / detective.
Yeah. There are very few sets, and what sets there are very inexpensive, or seemingly inexpensive.
Yeah.
This just on a train, and then in this room where he wakes up in between his sessions on the train. So, it's very, very cheap, but a very good idea.
Yeah. Very well conceived and deployed.
Yeah.
I'd say they spent the most money on actors.
Yeah, probably. Jake Gyllenhaal's getting to be a pretty big name.
Yeah. And there's like a few special effects, but I think anybody on After Effects could probably do that.
Yeah, there wasn't that many special effects, and most of the time it was just an explosion.
Yeah, they were really good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what their budget was.
It really couldn't have been that much.
Yeah, it was still extremely good.
Yep. Just goes to show you don't need a huge budget to make a good movie.
It's all about the story and the characters, in my opinion. More writers need to realize that, I think.
Yeah. And it's nice to see some more original content out there.
Yeah. Also, new faces. You can only watch Tom Cruise so many times.
On a slightly related note, I thought the music was really good in the movie.
Yeah, it was really good. It reminded me of Harry Gregson Williams, I believe. He was one of the... I think he helped Hans a little bit. Yeah, anyway, music, really good.
Especially towards the end.
Yeah, it really took off. Also, I don't think this is a spoiler, but that last, there's a freeze frame. I think I would have liked it more if it stopped there. Or I probably would have liked it just as much. Because without spoiling anything, it's hard to talk about.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Maybe you can too.
But yeah, I like the way it ended.
Yeah, good ending. You don't see those too often.
Yeah.
Like a perfect ending. This might be like the third movie that I could say has a perfect ending that I know of. That I've seen.
Yeah, it was very good.
Also, I'd like to say that the action was not a big part of this movie, and it wasn't really a draw for me. But I think it was really understated, and I think that really helped accentuate it.
Yeah.
I'm using big words.
But yeah, they didn't try to do too much just for the sake of having a lot of cool action or anything.
Yeah. I don't like it when filmmakers do something for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Unless it's
should
a test
always
film,
serve the story first and foremost.
Which everything in this movie did. So, I have really nothing bad to say.
Also, little side note, the director of this movie also directed Moon.
I didn't see that yet.
And that was also an extremely good movie.
It's pretty low budget, I imagine, too.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to study that. Find more of his movies. Be like, we could have done that. Don't put that in. I'll say it again, I don't have anything bad to say.
Yeah. I really can't say. It was very good. And it was very, like, bright a lot of the time. I like that. You don't really see that much.
Yeah, everybody's trying to be all edgy and dark. Where this is more realistic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was pretty edgy in the when he came back from a mission.
Mm-hmm.
But that
there was
really
a lot of
served the
contrast
purpose.
in that sense.
Yeah.
There's like bright when he was on the mission, then dark when it was. Yeah, I liked it.
And it, again, served the purpose of the story.
Yep.
Also, this is a side note for me. This reminded me a lot of the first Assassin's Creed. Just seemingly every man abducted for some kind of science project. And then, like, it's really cool because it has, like, a parallel, like, storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Even the doctor guy in charge, he was a lot like that douchebag in the first one.
Yep.
Also, I really liked, was it Jeffrey Wright? Says
Jeffrey.
The doctor. I forget, Rutledge in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah, the way he talked was just very entertaining for me.
Yeah. I liked it.
It was really good for that scientist that nobody really wants to talk to, but, well, he's good, we have to hire him.
Yeah. He had a hint of Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up now you say that. Also, I liked the one side scientist guy in the room. Kind of reminded me of John Oliver. You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it took me like 5 shots for them to get a good shot of him. It was always like really quick with him, but I kept on thinking, that can't be him. It wasn't. But.
Yeah. So yeah, I am just gonna go ahead and give it the 5 stars.
Me too.
I have no complaints, you know?
Yeah.
It's just that good.
Now during the credits, I was originally at 4.5, but I kept on thinking about it through the credits, and it's 5.
Yep. Go see it
Now.